Hey guys, welcome back to my vlog. Yes, I did promise I was gonna do a vlog, and here we are. So, today the three plans I'm going to do is I have therapy in a little bit, so we're gonna go deal with that, and then I'm gonna go to Barnes Noble afterwards so I can knit, and then I have my social group tonight at my yarn shop, so I'm gonna hope I can record a little bit while I'm there, hopefully. But update on the hat. We're like at the we're a little over the halfway point now. So I decided before while I'm waiting to go to therapy in an hour, I'm just gonna sit here and knit. Or yeah, I'm gonna sit here and knit, and then yeah, let's get knitting.
In the scenes of knitwear designers and what goes into actually putting out the patterns that you like to knit. So if that's you, I'm hoping that you walk away with maybe a deeper appreciation and connection to the work that designers put in to create the knitting patterns that you like to knit. Before we dive into all of my numbers for 2025, I just kind of want to give you a full context of how we got to where we are today. Making $50,000 did not happen overnight, especially for if you're just like, if you are that person who is aspiring to be a knitwear designer or is just getting started and you're like, how, like, and you're feeling like comparison or any sort of feelings, any sort of negative feelings.
At a movie theater, lights are on, and so you can see what you're knitting, and everyone's knitting and watching the movie together, and we're watching Pride and Prejudice. I'm a little nervous because I'm going alone, but I figured this was like a great way to like dip my toe into knitting community and see what the vibes are like. So I'm excited, and I'm excited to watch Pride and Prejudice, and I'll show you what I'm working on and what my goals are for this weekend. Loose goals, very loose goals, because we're right here. We're very chill right now. My long-standing whip right now is the Stella Quilt blanket. If you've been following along with me, you've maybe seen those updates. I am almost done with my 5th square out of 12, which is this really fun palette of oranges, kind of like mustardy yellows and browns. I saw it in October thinking this would be a fun palette for fall, and we're deep into January, almost February, and it's not done yet. So I'd really like to finish these. I think finishing 3 squares in one weekend is a completely reasonable goal. But the only thing that's in my way of completing that is that this is all I have left of the main color. This is about 10 grams. I weighed it last night. And each of these triangles, so like this triangle is about 8 grams. So I only have enough for one more, and I'll need 8, 8, and then 16 on the end. Luckily, I did order more yarn. It's coming here tonight. I think I should have enough. I was thinking about it to knit 1 square during the movie, and then I can always turn my attention to weaving in the ends while I'm there. So that is okay. I thought it might be like a rush to wind everything, but I think we should be good. So I have all that yarn coming, like what I need for the rest of the blanket. I also have, I'm not fully unpacked here. There's obviously nothing on my walls, so maybe you'll see some of that as well. I have to.
I'm jealous of your left side neck tattoo, cause it means so much to you, and it won't ever remove. I'm jealous of your day one cousins too, cause they knew you from the womb and know all that you've been through. I'm jealous of the way the sun gets to shine on you. I'm jealous of the way the moon spends its nights, watching you snooze even in your sleep. You're so fine. Please tell me, babe, is it a crime? Can I just get all of your time? I'm selfish cause you're supposed to be all mine. So don't let the wind kiss your face. All mine. No, don't let nothing take my place. Supposed to be all mine. From the car you drive to the street you ride. I'm jealous. I'm selfish. All mine.
Bare bamboo. I didn't want to use my middle tip in case my gauge was a lot different. I got the Takumi Clover like Pro ones that have.
I'm jealous of the seasons as they change, cause they seen you through the rain, and you ride through all the way.
We got the right ones.
I'm jealous of your coworkers all day, cause they get to pick your brain. And I know this might sound strange, but don't mention none of your exes, erase that list. Cause in my mind I gotta pretend that me, babe. Can I just get all of your time? I'm selfish cause you're supposed to be all mine. So don't let the wind fade. No, don't let nothing take my place. From the car you drive to the street you ride. I'm just jealous. I'm just selfish. All mine. So don't let the wind kiss your face. No, don't let nothing take my place. I know it sounds crazy, babe, but I'm jealous. I'm selfish. It's supposed to be all mine. I'm just jealous. I'm just selfish. All mine.
Help me with my hair so that it's in my I feel like I really need to a lot. Right, Sunday morning. The snow is really coming down. It's cozy. Catch you up on the past 2 days, and let's have a little bit of a chat. So Friday night I did go to the movie event, which was great. It was nice. I had purposely selected a middle seat in the row of 5, which I'd seen like the other 2 seats had already been purchased, and 2 people that on the one side of me didn't come, and then the 2 people next to me were just there to see the movie. Like, they weren't crafters. It was kind of funny. I was like sitting there knitting with like no one, kind of. But then I briefly got to talk to the girl who runs it, or the woman who runs it. So it all ended up like being a good experience, but it was kind of like funny that I was like really trying to put myself in a good place to talk to people, and then that ended up happening. But let me show you my progress on the square, because during the movie, which by the way, what a great movie. And we're watching Succession right now, and I didn't realize that Tom in Succession is Mr. Darcy. I'm really bad at like those celebrity connections. That's wild to me. That's wild. Okay, so I finished this square and I started this one, and then I started working on this one last night. So I only have 2 more squares to do, which I definitely think I could get done today. And then yesterday ended up being a little busy. We ended up going to the DMV. We were buying supplies in case our power goes out, which I really hope it doesn't. And then we had the glass making class at the Pittsburgh. It was a glass fusing class at the Pittsburgh Glass Center. So it was a really cool experience. If you're local to the area, I'd really recommend it. We had great instructors.
Alright, so I'm gonna head to therapy in a few minutes, and then afterwards I'm gonna go to Barnes & Noble. But first, I want to update on the hat a little bit. Well, okay, we're like 50-ish rows left, and I still have like 20-something rows left on this hat before I start to decrease. But yeah, so this is my update, and now I'll see you guys again in a little bit. Okay, y'all, so I'm finally at Barnes & Noble, and first of all, fit check. The hat that's on me is the Finch hat pattern by Muse 2320, and then also the hood pattern by the same person. So anyway, so I'm gonna go inside, get my drink, and then I'm gonna start knitting.
that I'm not gonna Stash Bus is or Stash Bus is gonna be the haunting subscription that I'm part of, because I've been buying her subscriptions ever since she started doing them. And I love them, but I also need to find projects with you with these single skeins of these items that aren't socks or hats or.
Or find a way to combine them to make something bigger.
Yeah, so I've been slowly but surely like combining like colors that are pretty similar, so I can like, do something with that maybe. But I also found this sweater online. It's called a rhombus sweater, and it's crocheted, and it's like a bunch of like triangles and like diamond shaped stuff. It's crocheted. Yeah, I do that so hot, but I got the hexagon there and the sweater that I made.
I'm telling myself I am gonna get this hat done by Sunday.
Are you
Cause
doing a flip brim?
no, it's just a really long brim, so it's supposed to be kind of like droopy look, I guess. Yeah, thank you. That's the word I'm looking for. But anyways, apparently I didn't realize customs says it's gonna take at least 2 weeks to get to my friend. I'm like, crap. Oops. Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, so I decided I'm gonna go down to Muse 23 for a little bit, and then I guess just go on from there. But today's plan, I'm hoping, just in general for the day. So update on the hat once again. I'm finally on the decreases. I am literally almost done. I am on row 3 out of 20 for the decreases right now, so I am literally almost done with this hat. So I can actually get it shipped out by Monday. I'm actually excited to send this to my friend. And then I have packed up 5 skeins of this yarn because I started working on Melt the Ice a couple weeks ago, and now I'm actually going to work on it today and then actually work on mine hat as well after I finish these hats. And then then I'm gonna also work on my hat with I'm going to work on my hat with this yarn. And then hopefully after the whole hat debacle, I'm going to go continue down the January list, see what I can at least get done today and tomorrow before January is done, before I update the February list. So this is how it's going to be today. So let's get started.
To try on and see how this sweater number 24 really fits. So I'm also really happy with that. And yeah, now I'm just going to pack everything together and then do the review, and hopefully what's left of this week will be able to work on my looks at home, which I have to stay at home, which I'm quite close to finishing, and then I of course also have quite a few self-business that I am quite far from finishing, but really obsessed to work more on. This was it's not a chaotic update, but I just wanted to show off before I in my closet. I have a basket, and anytime I break an article of clothing, I decide I want it tailored, changed, adjusted, dyed, whatever, it goes in that basket. The basket is getting a bit overflowed. It needs to be addressed. So today's the day. And by today, I mean however long this takes. I'm working on getting better repairs. And that's what this is
Baby,
about. Let's talk about the
on the
finance.
way?
First up, we have
Home cut cause it's getting late. I've been waiting all day for you to swing my way. You said you'd be right in it.
I tried really hard to get this thing
I
out,
sent a text,
did all the
maybe you
research, did all the things. I'm sure people will tell me.
I know that liquor
what
got
to
you
do, but it was
loose
too late
and
for the
things.
person to comment.
You like the chance to get your hands on me.
Pants that be tailored.
You
They
got
are
10
very
minutes,
long.
babe.
I'm
To do
somewhere
what
between
I
5 to 6
say.
years old.
If you wanna
I have three
taste,
things
it's
that
an
I would like to
emergency.
try.
I'm
One
emergency.
is this clean baby food that I like to wear on
My
everything.
room is making please. I need you
My
loving me.
nose bad by the
Let me go ahead and set the mood. Need your eyes on me like they're glued. And I usually be keeping cool, but I'm trying to really see it through. No clock, but I'm ticking. Am I shook? Am I tripping? Play it off, cause I'm getting everything that I'm missing. You got 10 minutes, babe, to do what I say. If you wanna taste, it's an emergency. Come urgently. My room is making please. I need you lovingly. I wanna. Oh, it's an emergency. I need 'em coming for me. I need 'em begging for me. I need 'em down on his knees.
bought the yarn for the hat and the gloves. Hello.
There we go. Now, yes, 13:59. Yes. Yes. I got it. I was like, oh my goodness gracious, that's terrible. Yeah. Great. I don't look at the beginning, I can't see how nice. Hello? Have a good day.
Hey y'all, so I decided I'm gonna end the vlog here today. I guess as you can see, I really didn't exactly do much for the vlog. I finished the hat at least. So tomorrow I'm gonna be sending that out to my friend, so he'll hopefully get that in a couple of weeks. And then I worked on the red hat. I didn't really do much, so yeah. I'm just working on the body now, the first one out of the 5 I was gonna make. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the vlog here. I hope y'all did enjoy this vlog making, and I hope if you guys do like my content, please subscribe, comment down below what you guys were working on, and make sure you guys smash the like button. I hope to see y'all again soon, so bye.